What is up, babies? Welcome back to the Draft Outs. This is Mount Draftmore. You know what it is. I'm Ben Jammin, and today I'm joined by the regulars. We got the good old boy from St. Louis. He ain't drafting a mound of dirt today. He's the people's champion. Dylan's in the house.
Hello.
And back again from that Snoqualmie area. It's nice and warm this time of year, but it's about to get cold. Mr. Franchise is in the house.
Hey, what's up?
Today, we're going to draft the worst party foods. What are the worst foods to be served at a party? That's the topic. We're hosting a party. What are the worst things we could give the guests?
Yep.
That's it.
Alternatively, you show up to a party and you are immediately disappointed by what you see before you. What your person has assembled.
Yeah, like this is, you're walking on in, and you're like, really? This is the spread?
Tostitos chips.
Like, it could be anything. It could be a birthday party. It could be a football watch party. It could be just like a game night, and you're like, God, this is disappointing as all hell.
Yeah. Because, when you go to a party, you want something that's going to be satisfying, right?
I mean, go through our Rolodex. We got chips, fried foods, whatever that might be, ice creams that we've drafted in the past. You just got to pick a couple of those. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Today, we're a special thanks to today's sponsors, Tony's Inflatable Pizza Crust and the Willie Craze Sea Grill. Now let's get into it. Let's roll this dice to see the order.
Where's the die? I'm going to throw it to you, Ben, so you can roll first this time. Seven. Matt?
15.
Oh, my God. Come on.
12.
Well. Is there a McDonald's pick for worse?
It depends on how you look at it.
Ben's in a wraparound. Right. We're going to make this happen, y'all.
Round one.
Matt, you're up first.
All right. Well, I'm going to go with the one that I absolutely detest, and maybe it's a hot take because I know a lot of people like them. I just don't get it, and it's always at every single family party, Easter, Christmas, Thanksgiving. It doesn't matter, but deviled eggs. God, I hate deviled eggs.
Deviled eggs. What is a deviled egg?
You take a hard-boiled egg, you scoop out the inside, the yolk, and then you blend up the yolk or whip it up with like mayo and mustard, and then you put it in a pipette bag and you squeeze it back into the shell of the hard-boiled egg. And it's just like, I don't know like why these are a thing. Just think about it on the surface here, people. Who in the hell wants to go to a party and eat eggs? Eggs are stinky unless you're eating them for breakfast, or maybe in our cheeseburger draft, you might put them on a burger or something else like that. But you don't just go to a party and say, you know what? I really want some eggs.
Man,
I don't get it.
your breath is going to stink.
For real.
Forget about flirting.
It's just like deviled eggs make no sense. And there's always, maybe it's just my family, but every time we go to like a family event, there's always a plate of these, and then there's still a plate of them by the very end, right? There might be a couple missing, but I'm just like, why are we wasting the effort? Why are we making these? It's absolute garbage. Nobody needs to have deviled eggs. Deviled eggs is like an old person thing, right? It's like something your grandma would make for Thanksgiving. Like, forget that noise, all right? Get that out of here. We don't need no deviled eggs. As you can tell, I'm passionate about deviled eggs and my distaste.
I feel like you've been harmed in the past by this. Man. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and say, I don't even know how to say this. A crudité platter, where it's the raw veggies and then like ranch. Crudité platter. I'm not, I'll eat it, but it's not satisfying in any sort of way. This is not like what I want, out of a party snack. It's also not, I don't know. I don't want to be too harsh on it because I feel like it's at a lot of parties, and I don't want to be a complete asshole. But goddamn if it isn't just a little bit disappointing to eat raw vegetables that are not cooked in any sort of way. They're completely flavorless.
See, I like a good veggie platter every once in a while, but yeah, if that's like the main thing you got, you're like, oh yeah, I got a veggie platter. It's just disappointing. Like, it's not bad. It's just disappointing. It just lacks a little bit of pizzazz. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. If you were to like maybe cook those vegetables a little bit, throw some seasoning on them, totally different circumstance.
Yep. Yes. Like if let's say instead you're serving like I don't know, grilled veggie kebabs. Oof. Man, forget about it. That's great. That's fantastic. And I would classify that as like a snack or an appetizer, right? That you could serve at a party. Grilled veggie kebabs, that's great.
Yeah, I mean, just a little bit of grill to a lot of these.
Yeah.
A little bit of seasoning goes a long way.
I feel bad ripping on this platter, man, because I feel like it's super popular, but I just always felt like there's just
It's kind of like vanilla ice cream. Like, it's not, you can't go wrong, but it's not just, it's not going to do a whole lot. It's not going to get people going.
yeah. Ben?
I'm going to pick 3 open cans of beans.
Ooh, what kind of beans?
Holy shit. Wait, hold up. What party were you at where this was a thing?
That wasn't part of the stipulations. We're hosting a party. What are the absolute worst things that you could be served? If there are just cans of beans with some spooge in them. Yeah, I got 3 cans of beans there for you.
Oh my god.
Are they refried? Or are they
No,
just...
they're just black beans. There's 3 cans of beans. Tops are cracked open. The water's not drained.
It's just cans
There's
of beans.
just beans sitting in there.
Beans.
There's some
Damn.
beans.
That's a straight up unprepared dish.
You'll see. Should we just do round 2 right now? No, we have an ad. to do.
No, we got
Fuck.
that.
We have an ad that we need to do. Okay, we'll get to Hot Tony's inflatable pizza crust, and then we'll be right back with some more Mount Draft more.
Mount Draftmore.
Hey kids, summer's round the corner. What you gonna want? You're gonna want your inflatable pizza crust. Look, what you need on your pizza? All you need some red sauce. You need some mozzarella. Maybe some pepperoni on your inflatable pizza crust. With this inflatable pizza crust, you're gonna love it. It's kind of like stuffed crust, but with air on the inside. Hey, come on. So come down to Hot Tony's and get your inflatable pizza crust.
Made with real bits of rubber.
The robot has determined your pick to be lame.
Round 2.
Yeah, round 2. Now I get to get into my second pick, which is going to be 3 cans of cream corn, baby.
Oh my god.
We got cans of beans and cans of corn at this party. It's about to be jumping. Jumping. Can we jump it? Jumping? Yeah, let's jump it.
This is such a random party.
Oh,
Just
dude, this...
cans.
But wait. Like, you got to wait. You got to wait to see all 4 items coalesce into one thing.
Damn, dude.
This is going to be the ultimate
Like, are they
party
just
snack
are
that
they
you don't
just
want to
thinking
fucks
like,
with.
oh, I'm gonna make a dish with all these, but I don't want to make the dish?
Isn't that an awful party that you'd have to go to?
It's true.
Not only is the
I don't think
shit
I've
not
ever go to a
prepared-
party like this, but
not
yeah.
only is the shit not prepared, but you have to prepare yourself.
That's something.
What a fucked party.
Everything's a la carte in the worst way possible.
Dylan, your pick.
Well, man, I'm going to go with... This is sort of along the same line of thought, but I am very disappointed when I show up in their chips, but the chips are not, because I love chips, but the chips are not actual chips. They're plant-based chips.
Plant-based chips.
Fucking kale chips or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When they try to turn a carrot into a chip. Like
Like a vegan chip.
like a vegan chip, which, you know what, like that is an alternative that you serve alongside a chip, but not every, like I want a chip. I don't know.
Yeah, like if I show up, I'm like, hey man, I got some veggie straws for you.
Yeah. So I'm going to say alternative chips because they're just not the same. It's not the same as having a nice.
It's like it's
potato
okay if you
chip.
like eating those. That's fine, but you gotta offer something else to the people.
Yeah, give me something else, man.
Yeah.
Give me something else, or like banana chips. Like just banana chips, really? No, like Tostitos, no Fritos.
Not even
no.
a bare minimum.
Not even like a Tostito would be better. I love Tostitos. A Tostito would be better than a banana chip.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
So yeah.
Cool.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go with, speaking of chips, I'm gonna go with just the most boring chip of all, which is just regular Lay's. Like if I'm going to a party and they're just like, oh, I got some chips, here's a bowl of chips, and it's just like plain Lay's, that sucks. Like, you're telling me you couldn't even spring for like a good tortilla chip, or
Like
or like a like a barbecue chip, literally anything else. Just like, and not only that, but like Lay's sucks. Like the flakiness, just like the chip value that you get sucks. So if you're gonna combine that with just a plain potato chip, like, come on, you're telling me there are so many different varieties of chips and you settled on this? Are you kidding me? A bowl of just regular Lay's? Come on. Hey, come on. Forget about it.
Hey. Yellow bag Lay's bullshit. Hey.
Like, just go to Costco, buy like the Kirkland tortilla chip bag. That's better than plain Lay's.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's the first half, ladies and gentlemen.
Halftime.
What is the best food that can be served at an event?
The best food, huh?
Yeah, what's the best food that can be
man.
served at an event?
Dude, when there's a fondue fountain, but instead of fondue, it's fucking chocolate. Holy shit.
Never experienced that.
I went to a party that was themed with that.
And the best has got to be like cake. Like, just cake. You can't go wrong with cake. Like, even a bad cake is still pretty good. Like, it's just universally, like, everybody's like, hell yeah, there's cake here? Let's go. Like, cake unites people.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, cake's a really good one.
Yeah.
Especially with ice cream.
Oh, yeah. And you pair it with everything. Yeah, ice cream.
Well, and see, that's where the vanilla ice cream is elevated.
Yes.
It's when it's paired with cake.
But you all know, your eyes light up a little bit when cake's coming your way.
Oh, hell
when
yeah.
you're at a party and you know there's cake. Like, I remember, throwback a little story time, when I was working at Wells Fargo at the credit card call center back in the day. I put in my 2 weeks, and then on my last day, they got me a Costco cake. It was so nice. My like coworkers, we had a little cake party, and that place sucked. That was a miserable job, but the cake was a nice touch. I was excited for
Nice.
the cake. So
How long did you work there?
a year,
Wow, they got you a cake?
they got me a cake.
Wow.
It was nice. I mean, you kind of endure a year of verbal abuse, so
Wow.
yeah, I got told some very terrible things,
Damn.
called some very terrible things.
Sorry, man.
Yeah.
What do you
It's okay.
think? What's the best thing, Ben?
I've never been to a party where it'd be served, but I think it'd be a great party item. Get a couple dozen donuts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
It's like the same kind of principle as a cake,
Yeah,
but with a cake, it's all one flavor.
yeah.
You know, so it's like, oh, damn, yeah, that's carrot cake. I like carrot cake, but I'd like to personalize it. But if there's a couple assorted dozen donuts, you're like, ooh, yeah, that donut's calling me.
Oh, and if you go to like a place like what's it, Legendary Donuts or something
Dude,
like
some
that,
extra donuts,
yeah,
that'd be pretty cool.
that'd be
too.
popping.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know why, though, you probably don't see donuts at parties is because donut shops usually aren't open super late, you know, unless you're in a college town or something.
Maybe that's the key. Maybe a business idea for somebody out there: open up a late night donut shop.
Yes.
You know how much money you'd be breaking in? It'd be nuts.
I mean, Lee's Donuts over in U District was open 24 hours.
Dude, Lee's was so good. One of his workers took it over after Lee retired.
Yeah, now it's all fancy.
I've been meaning to get out too. Have you been to Stan's down in Renton?
Mm-mm.
Oh, apparently it's
No.
got like some of the best maple bars you can get.
Like a maple bar.
I love a good maple bar.
Nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Where, Dylan, you want to give us a recap so we can get back into this Dree?
Yeah, Matt had deviled eggs and Lay's. I had the crudité platter and alternative chips, such as, kale chips. And Ben had three. This is already a winning team. 3 open cans of beans and 3 cans of cream corn.
All these cans are presumably open.
Yeah. Not only just corn, but cream corn.
Yeah. I didn't have normal corn. I only had cream corn.
What the fuck? How are you going to eat it?
Shit, people are coming over.
It's left over from last year's holidays, so
Everyone get a spoon.
get a spoon.
Hey, got you 3 cans of cream corn.
Hey, I got your cans of beans. I got your cans of corn. Wait until a couple more picks, and you get to see what comes with it.
I'm excited.
Round 3.
All right, back around. I'm going to go with asparagus. I don't want asparagus at a party. And I'm speaking from experience. This happens way too often.
Bro, asparagus, if they're doing some baller ass barbecue though, and they serve you some asparagus, come on, bro.
I don't want it. I don't
Dustin
want
would
it.
eat it.
I would want to eat it when I make it myself, but I don't want asparagus at a party.
You don't want someone else's asparagus.
I don't want somebody else's asparagus. I want, just give me some other kinds of veggies, please. I don't want the asparagus. And I don't care if it's got a cool, little something to dip it in or whatever. It's or if it's prosciutto wrapped or whatever. I don't want that. Let's just keep it simple here, folks. Just give me
bacon wrapped asparagus.
Yeah, just give me whatever the entree is. Give me some chips and salsa. Why we reinvent the wheel here? I don't want your asparagus. Don't cook asparagus.
Damn. I like asparagus, but I mean, you're right. Because what if the person fucks it up? I had a whole shit ton of asparagus. I was eating asparagus days and days before you guys came over the other day to grill. Every day grilling asparagus. But I didn't grill you guys asparagus because I thought my asparagus tasted like shit. I didn't want to serve you guys dog shit.
Well, and it's such a boomer bust thing.
Damn, thanks.
Yeah. So, yeah, that I feel that. Okay, let me set the picture for you guys. You walk into a party. There is a table in front of the front entrance of the party where the food is served, and there's only bowls, the only food that you can possibly eat there. Bowls filled to the brim with candy corn.
Oh.
Fucking candy corn, man. Holy shit. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. I can't believe child me enjoyed candy corn. It's awful. Tastes horrible.
I mean, I like a handful of candy corn for once every 5 years.
But it's the only food at a party to snack
That
on?
gotta be terrible.
A Super Bowl party candy corn.
Wait, hold on.
sense.
Is the candy corn exclusive, or do you have the veggie platter, the vegan chips, and the candy corn all at one party? I feel like you're changing the
Am I changing the
here.
parameter? Okay.
I thought they're all at the same
They're
party.
all at the same party.
They're all at
yeah.
the same party. Sorry. I was exaggerating for emphasis. But yeah, they're all at the same party.
All right.
But imagine only candy corn. Oof.
That'd be pretty shitty.
Yeah.
At least you got some ranch to dip it in.
Candy corn ranch.
Get some ranch in there. Ranch.
All right, Ben, third pick.
Sliced tomatoes, baby.
Just sliced tomatoes?
Sliced tomatoes. I was going to go with some Safeway Pico de Gallo, but I was like, nah, that's too elegant. What would be a step down? I couldn't get to Safeway. I had some tomatoes, so I sliced them up. Yeah. You'll see where it's going. You'll see where it's going. People are like, what the fuck kind of party you got? I got beans, cream corn, tomatoes.
Good luck.
Good luck. Yo, we have one more sponsor. It's from Willie Craze, y'all. Everyone loves Willie. They keep saying, Willie, will you come back? Will you give us more? Well, he's heard your calls. Willie Craze got the Sea Grill for you. You know what it is.
Mount Draftmore.
Hi, Willie Craze here. Have you ever desired fresh, pink, raw meat while battling the rhythmic ripples of the ocean current? You betcha. Do cheeseburgers and saltwater go together? You got it, partner.
Don't let the motion of the ocean disrupt your fantasy of grilling those beautiful cheeseburgers on the 7 seas. Get the Sea Grill now! The Sea Grill is a fabulous, floating, flavorful, charcoal-powered cuisine machine. Call within the next 10 minutes and receive a complimentary burrito cozy with burrito tape to keep things nice and tidy during your beach stay. Get your Sea Grill today!
Call today for your Sea Grill with 4 easy installments of $49.95. You'll receive your Sea Grill after your final payment. Call today 1-800-SEA-GRILL. That's 1-800-732-4745. 1-800-732-4745.
Mount Draftmore.
Round 4.
It's the 4th round. This one's really cruising along, y'all. It's a fast draft.
Dude, what are you going to pick?
I got to wrap it all up. Everyone's been wondering, what is this guy picking? Because y'all have, like, things, but there's a theme at this party. It's build your own taco night. So you know we got hard taco shells, baby. Yeah, you know them hard yellow corn taco shells. They're probably stale because I normally eat flour, and these ones are left over from like some spontaneous night where I was like, you know what, I kind of think I want these, and then they sucked, and I was like, fuck,
I don't want those. No.
I've been sitting on these for a while, so you know what? I put those out. We got some tomatoes, we got some corn, some beans. This is basically a taco. Build your own taco, customize as you please.
Dude, and they always break.
There you go.
Oh,
they
they're
always
terrible.
break.
There you go. And you know what? I don't have silverware or napkins or like any kind of plateware for you. So, you know, just
You just gotta
eat
like
outside.
Yeah.
pick
good
up
luck.
this fragile corn tortilla and hard shell
Yeah.
and physically put the cold beans and cream corn and sliced tomatoes in this hard shell.
Basically.
Good God.
That sounds terrible.
You're welcome.
That's fucking awful. Okay, I'm going with Jell-O salad.
Jell-O salad.
Jell-O salad to round out my my lovely assortment of goodies. Man, I fucking hate Jell-O salad. I feel like it's the Jell-O salad with like the what the fuck is that in Jell-O salad? Like, you know, it's not cream. It's not mayonnaise.
Whipped cream
Is it whipped cream
or like Cool Whip?
like Cool? Yeah, I think it's Cool Whip.
What's wrong with Cool Whip?
I love
dude?
Jell-O
Yeah,
salad, dude.
What,
It's
what are
so
you talking
good.
about?
Wait, for
It is.
real?
It's Jell-O and like Cool Whip, and there's some like
Like
blueberries
fruit in
and
there?
fruit in there.
Yeah.
God, that shit's so good.
You
Maybe
like
some
that?
pudding.
Shit
Yeah.
slaps.
Am I crazy for not liking that?
Yeah, man, it's pretty good.
I think so. Shit goes hard. It's so good.
Because I feel so disappointed when I show up and it's like, oh, this.
Dude, my grandma used to put marshmallows in it, and it's
Oh,
like,
man.
what? That is like a next level step.
You can make one that's like it's got like apples and like pieces like candy bars in it too. So good.
I don't know, man.
I mean, that kind of redeemed your party. You got Jell-O salad there.
Yeah, if that's the bare minimum, I'll eat it.
I mean, that's kind of like cake. I mean, it's not quite cake, but it's something
Are you for
sweet.
real?
Yeah, dude.
This just made so what you're saying is my list is no longer the worst. In fact, I elevated it somehow because I have Jell-O salad.
Dude, Jell-O. You know what's funny is you look up Jell-O salad, and there are so many like five-star review recipes.
Oh my God.
Like, this is a great dish. You just have to hit the right combination. Now, is it that green Jell-O salad? Okay, that one's like meh. But dude, there's some good strawberry Jell-O salads.
Man, I fucking hate Jell-O salad. It's I thought that this was universally despised and it was just something that people made. But like,
Nah, dude, that's a fruitcake.
man, I guess I'm wrong. I've never had a fruitcake, so I don't know.
Garbage.
Garbage.
Man,
Well, I fucked up. But
I fucked up.
I didn't expect you guys to like the Jell-O salad. This feels like the opposite of controversial. This is the opposite problem of the eggs.
Yeah, this is a popular thing.
Jesus Christ. I could have never predicted this. All right, well, off to you, Matt.
All right. To close it out. Oof. I'm gonna go with meatballs.
Dude, there are some fire. Dude, I'm sorry,
I
but
like
there are
meatballs.
some really good Jell-O salads. And what meatballs?
I like meatballs.
Because
Bro,
it's
when
too
you-
boom or bust, dude.
No way.
It's too boom or bust. Like it is such a thing that can go terribly, terribly, terribly
Oh,
wrong.
You think so? I mean, all you do is you roll the meat into a ball and you fry it.
Damn,
or,
I don't know what happened in the
Let me
fourth
ask
round,
you
but
this,
y'all
though.
just, I think taco shells blew your mind, and y'all are like, there's no way we can win, so.
What if it's a dry ass meatball though? You're telling me that's not a crappy party snack?
so it's just a dry.
I'm talking. It's a bowl of meatballs. Then you have to use the toothpicks and put it in and grab a meatball.
Dude, but how's that different than Costco when you're walking through the aisles and they give you a sample of a meatball and you eat it and you're like, damn, this is fire. I might need to buy that box of frozen
I'm saying
meatballs.
these are homemade dry ass meatballs.
Man, I still might like
Okay,
a dry
I'll give you the
meatball.
benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Well, dude, yeah, you're right.
I still might like a dry ass meatball.
What? You're crazy, dude. You're telling me I have a bowl of homemade dry ass meatballs.
I'm not going to lie. Your first pick of deviled eggs, like, I love deviled eggs.
What
That's why
the
I was so silent with your pick. I'm like, damn, I would already eat some of the stuff at your party. Like, yellow bag of chips, yellow Lay's. Yeah, that's annoying. Way better chips. But, dude, like,
You also liked the asparagus idea too.
I kind of do.
Matt-
Like, it depends on what's getting cooked. Like, at Matt's party, if he only has eggs, Lay's, asparagus, and meatballs, I'm going to be like, first off, were those meatballs cooked on the grill over the asparagus? Because if not, then that asparagus is not going to have any redeeming
That's what I'm saying.
flavor.
It's terrible asparagus.
But meatballs
cold
were probably
asparagus.
cooked either in the oven or stovetop.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I mean,
Meatballs, you're right. Not.
Yeah.
You should do like meatballs covered in marinara. Then they're really not. Then you really don't want that shit.
yes.
With no noodles.
No, I'm just saying, just
Just the
dry meatball. Like they're not seasoned properly. They're crumbly. Like it's just.
I'm writing that down. Dry.
Okay, dry.
meatballs.
So that puts more of a picture on it.
Yeah.
Dry, crumbly, unseasoned.
Because like the picture I have in my head is like you've been to a party where there's like a plate of various like kinds of like meats or whatever. You have to use the tongs, put them on your little plate, and then use the toothpicks and stuff. It's just it never works out well. It never does.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yep.
Yeah.
I still now I kind of want some meatballs.
Hey, you want the meatball?
Hey, well, we're almost done with this draft, so then you can go home and make yourself some meatballs.
Get some meatballs.
Get some meatballs. Hey.
we got the meatball onion rings if you really want it. Hey.
Oh my god.
I'd be worried, but we don't ever get any emails, so I don't think
You
anyone
got
can
faked out the
email and be
last
like,
time, yeah.
I know, what the hell?
Yeah.
That was rude.
Don't appreciate that.
All right, y'all, let's get into the Make Your Case section.
make their case to be logical and clear.
That's right, that's right. It's time to make our cases. Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do this. Who's up first?
You are.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
No. Oh, that's easy. Okay, let's do this. Boop. Beep. Wait.
Oh. Is it not? Technical difficulties.
No, it's not a difficulty. It's just, it's weird that it doesn't reset after.
Oh.
That wasn't the start. That was the end of the last timer from the last time
Oh,
when you
interesting.
didn't finish. Interesting that works. Anyways, okay. All right, time for me to make my case. The worst party that you could ever go to is a party that you have to prepare your own meal or you have to prepare your own snack. And I don't mean going to the table and just putting it on a plate. I mean, like, you actually have to, like, think about how you're going to make this. So you imagine you go to this party. Maybe it's a Super Bowl party. That makes this shit even worse. You're never going to want to go to the Super Bowl party again. I'm telling you. Got some hard shell tacos there. You pick one up and you put it in your hand because there's no plates, there's no bowls, there's no silverware, there's nothing. You're like, what the fuck? And you realize that taco shell's a little spongy. So you know it's going to be kind of stale and rubbery when you chew into it. You look at the cutting board and there's 4 Roma tomatoes just sliced up. Okay, so you put that slice of Roma tomato on your stale, chewy taco shell. And then there's cans of cream corn and cans of beans just sitting on this fucking table. And just a spoon, not even a good spoon with holes in it that's going to drain out the liquid. Nah, you're going to get lots of cream and lots of watery bean fluid on your taco shell. So you scoop it on, and you have a bean, corn, and tomato taco. This is the worst fucking party ever. Done. That's it. It's over.
It's a bad party.
Vote for me because this team sucks. The goal is to make the worst, and this one's the worst. There's redeeming qualities on the other teams. Not this one.
It's pretty bad.
That sounded awful.
Yeah, it does. That was the point. This is Flushmore. The worst.
That was bad.
Dylan, you ready?
Yeah. All right. I've got Jell-O salad. Man, Jell-O salad. I don't know. I didn't think Ben and Matt would like it. Like, it sucks. Every time I've had it, it sucks. Maybe every person who's ever made it in my life just sucks at making Jell-O salad.
Maybe you just don't like good things.
I love good things. But I don't know. It's just the texture, the flavor. I don't know. It's nasty. Candy corn is disgusting. I think you don't really. It's just got a nasty flavor. Again, why would you want a whole bowl of candy corn offered to you at a party? You go to a party, you want something nice, like a chocolate fondue fountain. You don't want a fucking bowl of candy corn. That's a Halloween dish for when you were a child. Alternative chips, kale chips. Listen, you can offer alternative chips as an alternative, but you should also have standard chips there. Okay, some Doritos or something. Okay, something that is going to have a classic chip flavor. And then the crudité platter. I like vegetables, but there's just something off-putting about the crudité platter. Raw vegetables that are completely unseasoned and uncooked. Oh my God. And sometimes I've been to a party where it's not even, there's no dipping sauce.
Travesty.
Can you imagine raw vegetables just like
whoa, you're over your time.
But like,
I was giving you a little extra there, but
but just imagine.
We've imagined.
Raw vegetables. Broccoli.
I've eaten raw broccoli standing in line at Disney World, but who's judging?
You
Sounds like you.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well,
like
all
you.
right. So, you know what? Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I think...
Like I said, your guys' teams have redeeming qualities.
God damn.
I don't know.
Deviled eggs, like, they're not as bad as you think, bro.
They're
But
bad.
you don't like eggs. You don't like eggs.
I like breakfast eggs.
They're...
I'm not going to lie. I
What
saw
makes a
some-
breakfast egg any different than any other egg?
Like
The time of day
scrambling,
that you ate
the
it?
time of day, yeah.
You're ridiculous.
Yeah.
I saw
Make your
some
case.
pictures of deviled eggs that look good.
They are
online.
good.
What
They're
the
fire.
hell?
Matt's
Get outta
tripping.
here.
All right, Matt, you
Let's
can do
it.
this.
Yeah. All right, recap. This is some pretty bad stuff here. Deviled eggs are not good. Don't listen to these folks. They're not good. Nobody needs to be eating eggs at a party. Just no, eggs and parties should not go together unless it's a breakfast party. If you're having a breakfast party, by all means, let's have some eggs. But deviled eggs, no, get that out of here. Plain Lays, I mean, there are so many better chips. This is just disappointing, y'all. Like, this is such a lazy thing. You think, oh, I'm going to get some chips for the party. And then you get plain Lays. You at least get the barbecue Lays. Come on, bare minimum, people. Asparagus, I mean, come on. It sounds like a great idea, but then inevitably sits on a plate and becomes cold. It's never seasoned enough, or maybe it's over seasoned. It's greasy. It's just not a good thing. I don't care how much you spice it up with various things to dip it in or put on it. It's just, no, it doesn't belong at a party. And then meatballs. I mean, come on, the most boomer bust kind of a thing. Yes, it sounds good, but think about it. If they're homemade, all right, they're either too much seasoning, not enough seasoning. They're just sitting in a bowl. They're probably all dry and crumbly because everybody's like, oh, I got this great family recipe for meatballs, but it never really works out. It's just too much of a liability to serve to people. Like asparagus and meatballs, just play it safe. Just don't do it. Like, they're more safe bets for a party. And then deviled eggs and plain Lays. I mean, deviled eggs, I just think they're gross. I just think a lot of people like look a little sideways at them. And then plain Lays, it's just so goddamn boring. Like, I don't know. I'm cool, calm, collected, and vote Matty Ice. That one was better.
That was better.
That was
You're
better.
workshopping
Yeah,
it.
I'm workshopping it. You know what can I say?
Dude, you are so in the minority there. The deviled egg goes all the way back to Rome, son.
Damn. Does it really?
Yes.
Wow. You know,
Romans be crazy.
I was a little surprised you pulled Lay's out of there. I thought you might have actually like dunked me and put like Tostitos instead of Lay's.
I'd rather have plain Tostitos than plain Lay's.
Interesting.
And see, I was gonna pick plain saltless organic white corn chips,
Jesus Christ.
but then I was like, what's worse than that? Stale hard taco shells.
I
Because I had imagined like chips with the beans and stuff just kind of rolling off it, like you're trying to make your own little nachos, but
It just doesn't work though.
do you guys like hard taco shells though? Because I
Fuck
do.
no.
I do like hard taco.
I mean,
shells.
once in a blue moon, but it's always more of the idea is nice rather than the execution. Because yeah, you're right, they fall apart. It just never works.
Yeah.
all right. That's a wrap, y'all. That's the end of the draft. It's gonna do it.
That's right. So thanks so much for listening. Don't you dare forget that you can let us know who you thought won on Instagram at Mount Draftmore.
If you got some suggestions, questions, comments, maybe some tunes you want played either during or after the show, send us an email. We love emails. Please send us an email to mountdraftmore@gmail.com. And again, that's MT draftmore@gmail.com.
Yeah, send us that stuff. And as always, thank you for listening. We appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule to give us, those ears. Give us your time. Give us your attention. We genuinely appreciate it. Thank you. If you listen on Apple Podcasts, please leave us a review.
Yes, please leave 5 stars.
And subscribe on whatever platform you're listening on.
So again, that's either Apple, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Podbean, Pandora, Amazon Music, Audible, iHeartRadio, even Alexa will even help you out here. Hey, Alexa, play Mount Draftmore Podcast. Or hey, Siri, play Mount Draftmore Podcast. You're welcome.
Or hey, Siri, subscribe to Mount Draftmore Podcast. Will she subscribe for you?
Maybe. I don't know.
It's
Tell
worth-
us if that works.
Yeah, it's worth trying.
Right on. That's right. That's going to do it for us here on Mount Draftmore. Thanks again for listening. We'll be back here again next week. Until then, please be safe. Peace out, y'all.